Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Sarah from Fantagram, and you're listening to Zero Dark Nerdy. Boom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Zero Dark Nerdy, the world's most nerdiest, dirtiest, erroneous pop culture podcast.
We are not erroneous.
We are definitely erroneous.
This is your boy Brian, a.k.a. El Nino, and today I am joined with...
Doo-Doo Brown, a.k.a. Jordan Brown, a.k.a. USDA, Fresh Prime.
Shit.
D-Rad.
Last but not least, El Mama, bitches.
All right, and we are back again. Today's podcast is about Christmas songs, the ones we love, the ones we can't stand, and then collaborations we'd like to see. We will go ahead and start things off with the one and only, the brother of Skylar, Doo-Doo Brown, 3879, for all you Twitch streamers out there.
Doo-Doo Brown, 3879. And my Christmas song picks.
I'm going to do that before everybody talks.
So let's go ahead and take it off the table.
Oh, gosh.
The best Christmas song.
Okay.
We all know what it is. We all sing it in our sleep.
I'm not saying
We all had it as an
waiting.
alarm when we woke up on those white Christmas mornings.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey's.
Thank you.
That was mine.
Yeah, I know
It's off.
it is.
No, get it off the
That's
table.
what I'm saying. It's off the table.
Okay, fair enough.
That
That's
is
everyone's favorite.
That is the best Christmas song ever made.
It's the winner.
It is.
Okay.
And then we got people like Michael Bublé and shit like that.
All right, thanks for listening.
Yeah. That's the entirety of the episode. No.
Catch us next week.
No. I really wish I wouldn't have started, but I'm glad I did.
No, I wish you wouldn't have either.
Do you want to go? Do you want to do your favorite one? We'll go around and then worst one, or do you want to go favorite?
Yeah, let's
worst?
do favorites first, and then we'll go through
Favorites.
worst.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everyone's favorite is all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you sing it for us?
Do 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 do.
Oh.
For Christmas, there is just one thing I need, and I.
We can only sing 10 seconds of it, or else we might get sued for copyright infringement.
DMCA.
Yep.
We good? That was enough.
That was enough of it.
That was enough.
I mean, Bing Crosby's White Christmas is pretty decent, I guess. Literally going down a line here,
I'm sure
trying to
you
figure out. Well, you didn't give me a lot of time to come up with this, except for like a week. You know, I mean, the top 10 Christmas songs of all time ranked.
All right. Okay.
Christmas Tree by Lady Gaga.
Wow.
8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child.
Boo.
Okay, no. Hold up.
Yeah.
I own that album and I fucking loved it.
Okay. All right. We got a fan here.
Okay.
I don't agree with any of these except for All I Want for Christmas.
Well, you might
Is
as well go down the line now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear 'em.
Mistletoe by Justin fucking Bieber.
Boo.
These are too
Don't
new.
you talk about
This
Justin
must
Bieber.
come from a very
Merry
biased.
Christmas, Happy Holidays, In Sync.
Oh yeah, these are real.
That's a
new.
jam, though.
My only wish this year, Britney Spears.
Oh no.
Last
What-
Christmas by Wham. Let's
Okay,
face it.
well,
Okay.
obviously.
That's
Yeah.
That's
Number two,
my
yeah.
that's my number 2.
Okay.
That's everyone's number 2.
Santa Tell Me by I'm throwing my phone.
Don't do
I'm
that.
fuck it. Yeah, but,
I only rent. I'm not a homeowner.
Kelly Clarkson's on here.
I like Kelly Clarkson though.
I do too.
I mean,
That's my guilty pleasure.
Last Christmas.
Next podcast episode, by the way.
yeah, Merry Christmas, Britney Spears, Last Christmas, Santa Tell Me, and then fucking All I Want for Christmas. These are not Christmas. Like I haven't heard 88% of them. 80%.
So what Christmas
what other
song puts you in the
favorites do
vibe?
you
Like if
got?
you woke up Christmas morning,
Yeah.
Last
you were
Christmas.
like, oh man, like this is great.
Last
Thank you,
Christmas.
Dennis.
Last Christmas,
Yes.
hands down.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'd wake up and start shouting.
It's
Not
Christmas.
even singing. Shouting. The words to it.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hitting them high notes.
Hey, I got them. I got them pipes, boy. I got this large body and a voice like a little flute. I don't think I really even deserve that. Everyone just kind of looked at me.
I think it's relative, but
Yep.
okay.
Just give him a laugh
Rim
track,
shot,
make it
rim
more
shot.
funnier.
Fuck on out of here. Fuck all y'all. Fuck Christmas. Fuck you.
Oh my God! Taking a turn for the worst here.
Yep. Things have went real south here in Zero Dark Nerdy.
Yeah, the South Pole.
We'll go ahead and get to Dennis before Jordan continues.
This is why I shouldn't go first. Dennis should always go first.
I said that from the beginning.
Yeah, so did I, Dennis.
We don't need to get into that. It's Christmas and I'm happy, cheerful. So my go-to, the one song every single time it just plays on the radio, no matter where it is Jingle Bell Rock.
Yes.
Love it.
It's upbeat.
Love it.
It's upbeat enough, but slow enough where you're just like you're in a good mood. You're
Yep.
you're snapping along.
Yep.
having
That
a-
shit can play in July, and I'm bumping it.
And there's
Yeah.
and there's many versions. You know, people cover it. You know, et cetera, whatever the case may be. But it just like, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's just a very like catchy little jingle. I also like Rock Around the Christmas Tree, but but I will put Jingle Bell Rock over top of Rock Around the Christmas Tree
Yeah.
for me.
I think they're
Nice.
Makes
Yeah,
me
they're
want to
very
Home
neck
Alone.
and neck. Yeah. Nice.
situational.
Solid.
Samesies.
Two solid ones there, man. Il Mama.
Il Mama really likes the classics.
Nice.
The Tony Bennett's, the Frank Sinatras, Darlene Love, Andy Williams, love them all. There are a couple of songs that when I do listen to them make me want to cry though.
Like in a good
Like
way.
they're trigger songs.
Like,
Okay.
and it's not because like it hits my like
Maha.
my heart, my tiny little Grinch heart. But it's just the sound and the
Explain.
it feels.
Yeah.
Like,
explain.
so the song, I'll tell you the songs first.
Okay.
So the first one is Celine Dion and Andre Bocelli, The Prayer. That one like really gets me emotional.
Deep.
Like I don't even know what the words are.
It's just
Their
It.
fucking voices,
It.
though, the both of them, they just have very strong and beautiful. Shut up, D-Rad.
You just said the song gets me very emotional. I don't even know what the words are.
It's a feeling. It's more. It's less the lyrics, more the sound, the music.
Okay.
So they just have those voices that get to a place in my eardrum
right.
Respectful. Okay.
And your soul.
and my soul, man. Now, Faith Hill's "Where Are You Christmas?" That one kind of gets to my little heart a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Do you know the words to that one?
I do, damn it. You know how many times I've watched The Grinch? My child makes me watch it every month.
First of all,
It's a great movie.
Which
I
Grinch?
love it.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously,
Cartoon.
the one with Jim Carrey. No,
What is it? Better?
No, yes, the one with Jim Carrey is the best Christmas
I
movie
love
of all
that
time.
100%.
one.
Are you talking about the Benedict Cumber?
No, he's talking about the old
The
one.
old one.
Oh no, no.
wouldn't touch you.
I
with
do
that.
like- I
Original.
do like the Jim
ones
Carrey one.
like the amount of time it would take to read the book. That one.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes.
It's got to be the Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it
It's
takes me 20
definitely
minutes.
Jim
Gotta
Carrey.
be the Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey one's my favorite.
me guess.
I'm also the oldest one here. So to my defense.
And it is
Yeah, and
is
so you-
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation the greatest movie
no,
ever too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
The Island
because
of
I'm
Misfit
old.
Toys.
He likes the
I love
classic.
Jim Carrey. I do love Jim Carrey. I like the classic one too. I didn't say the classic one was better than the other.
Yes, you're putting up a
You were
strong
in- you were in-
defense
I
for it.
am, and I feel like I am. There's a force field around
You
me.
made the face of like I just smelled a bad fart, which is like kind of like the I really agree with what
You were like,
well, I thought that she was
Almost
going
like
with
my
the
whole
Benedict
Lion King
Cumberbatch
thing.
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
fair.
why.
Stinky
That's why.
fart smell. Look,
I have a.
Is that
Are
what
you
you
done?
got?
that is what I've got.
Okay.
Are we going to talk about the ones we don't like?
Oh,
I mean, if
Well,
we
hold on. I was gonna put another one out there that I forgot. The one probably even more so than Wham that gets me in there because I love his voice. I mentioned Michael Bublé and
can I guess it? Can I guess it? Can I guess it
yes.
first? I had it written down and now it's not there anymore.
Did you fart?
No. I burped.
Is it Josh Groban?
We're allowed to
Wait,
fart
no,
now?
I said Michael Bublé.
Oh, that's true. You do.
I said Michael Bublé.
It's like, where did
did
that
you?
come from?
I
beginning
thought
to
you
look a lot
said.
like Christmas.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
Michael.
I do like Michael. Michael Bublé is awesome. He's
That's
got
one of
that.
my mom's
He's got
favorite
that
artists.
soulful classic sound.
He's a modern day Sinatra.
And
Oh, for sure.
He's a modern day.
And he's
like
better
our
looking.
days. Whoa, hey,
Strong
hey,
take.
Hey,
That is not true.
Strong take.
Old blue eyes. Come
He
on,
has
man.
better.
Yeah.
He has better suits because suits have
It's
come along.
nowadays.
come along,
Doesn't
technology.
wear the same color over and over and over and over and over.
Well, when everything's not in black and white, you can mix it up a little bit.
Well, let's not forget Elvis, though. He made some pretty great ones. You wouldn't expect. Some that I
That's fair.
Blue Christmas.
I love Blue Christmas.
Okay.
Do it again.
That one. Have you heard Johnny Cash's? Not a fan. He did a.
You're not a fan of Johnny Cash?
I love Johnny Cash. I just don't like his Christmas album.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some artists can pull it off, and some just can't.
I think that the studio makes them do a Christmas album.
100%. A lot of times they
Yeah.
do. I would probably say 80% of the time minimum they make them do a Christmas album.
It's just he has a sound and it doesn't really fit.
Right.
No,
Right.
it doesn't.
You know, when you're listening to Christmas music, it's a reminder of like the season. The
time of year.
It's that time of year, and
coming together.
it's full of happiness. I mean, when you're
Didn't
a
the
kid, you get
Beatles
lots
make
of
a-
gifts. Oh,
They've had to have.
They had to have made one.
the Beatles.
I hate the
know
Beatles, but-
McCartney did, and I know that Lennon did separately. I don't know if they made one.
Look, if Leonard Skinner has made a Christmas album, then
oh Jesus! You know what? I think everybody freaking has.
Exactly.
What about the Electric String Orchestra? That's not right.
Trans-Siberian.
Trans-Siberian.
Orchestra. That shit. Oh, dude, I will rip my clothes off and just run through the streets.
A reference, The Office, when Dwight
Yes.
walks in with the little stereo,
Yep.
and he starts.
This is Christmas music. And they all start doing the air guitar to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went to 2 of those shows, and it was
I've
some
never
of the.
been. One of
It-
those
They
things
go to the
I
Greenboro
I wanna go.
Coliseum all the time, don't
Yeah.
they?
I think.
Probably not this
I don't think
year.
they're. I don't.
Yeah,
No,
they're not,
I think
they're
they.
not touring right now.
Okay.
I think they stopped. Like
Question: what are the other songs that they do?
Yeah, besides Carol of the Bells.
So it's Trans-Siberian Orchestra does a Christmas album, which they do every year.
Okay.
And they just
wait. They make a new one every year.
no.
Okay.
They
just tour every
They
year.
perform that
Yeah.
one
Okay.
every year.
Yeah.
But they do have other albums. I just don't know what they are. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine you are everybody knows you so well by that dun, 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 dun song that all you got to do is tour one time
Carol
a
of
year,
the
which is
Bells.
Christmas season, and you probably
Just
make
rack.
a boatload
Yes.
of money.
Just
Yeah.
rack.
And people are just waiting. They
Yep.
go to the concert and they're like, oh yeah, that one's cool, that one's good. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Like,
All the air guitars coming out in the audience.
They're like Christmas.
Everyone is air guitaring.
They're like Christmas tree farmers.
Air drumming.
They make all their money during Christmas.
right.
Love it.
It's like one-hit wonders,
Exactly.
except they have one album wonder.
Album.
Yep.
That everyone loves.
One
That
season
everyone
wonder.
wants to go see live.
one album envious.
One time of year.
But anyway, that show was fucking great. They gave away their guitars to like cancer patients, and
Oh, that's
it's
awesome.
fucking sick.
Nice.
They run out in the crowd. They've got laser shows that poke you in the eyeball. It's fucking sick.
That eyeball poke.
Yeah,
Epic.
dope.
So I got a couple favorites in here. I got to give a big shout out to DMX. His cover of Rudolph. Nobody expected that. Damn it. I'm so
There was about to be a spit shot.
I'm so
Everyone.
mad
Oh my God.
we do not have these episodes on video right now. DMX covering Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
that's so, I forgot
I can.
about that.
I've never heard it, but I can just imagine it right now.
The video on YouTube of him like in the studio
Yeah.
and like he's got the headphones on.
Hyped
Come
up
on!
as fuck.
You could see him just being like, "All right, run it." And
They were like, wait, are you being serious right now, DMX?
Yep.
He's like, I don't play.
Rudolph is my dog. So-
was a dog.
I'm gonna listen to that on my way home.
I came out swinging for the fences on that one.
That was good.
DMX,
That was fucking
Rudolph
good.
the Red-Nosed
You
Reindeer.
really almost had a lot of alcohol.
I did.
all over the place.
Both of your faces.
That was. I mean,
God,
you
we
were
gotta
about to
get
buy
this
new
camera
podcast
situation.
equipment. Yeah.
Big shout out to Rode, by the way, and the Rodecaster. It's a fantastic piece of equipment here. Let's see. Weezer's cover of We Wish You a Merry Christmas, another one that I truly love. Just as Nicole mentioned, I'm a big fan of oldies as well, in particular the Rat Pack. I got to go with Sinatra, Let It Snow, Dean Martin, Jingle Bells, and the Rat Pack's White Christmas, as well as I'll Be Home for Christmas. Classics, I like Chuck Berry, Run, Rudolph, Run. Just a, upbeat, very, very fast tempo song. Jingle Bell Rock, like Dennis said, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, definitely in my top 2. She and Him, which is Zoe Deschanel, and then Him. I don't know who his name is, but that's the name of the band.
Oh,
they
him?
have the
Him,
She
yeah.
and
The
Him.
old emo band?
No, well, yeah, the She and Him.
Okay.
That's Zoe Deschanel and then the other guy.
I was thinking of the Bam Margera him.
That's
I
what
was thinking of
Oh
him too.
no, not
That
his,
him.
not his Infernal Majesty. No.
Okay, yeah, that's what I did.
Yes.
I was
Thank
like,
you.
oh shit, Zoe with him.
They would do. We can bring that up on the collab because they would kill.
H.I.
Yes. Not the band Him, but big
Oh
shout
my
out to
God.
His Infernal Majesty. Haven't heard from those guys in a while either. Now I think about
Had
it.
no idea that that's what that stood for.
Yeah.
Yep. And I definitely almost just started singing CKY 96 Bitter Bearings when I
There
thought.
you go.
thinking
And
it was,
they have a great cover of
my bad.
what was the Chris Isaac song? Wicked Game.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe
figured
you.
would know. Either way, they
Yeah,
Zoe
yeah,
Deschanel
that song.
has a great cover of "Baby It's Cold Outside," which she sings in the movie Elf. Well, we already did the movies episode, so we'll get into that later.
I told you that's his best movie.
All right, and then Run DMC,
Fuck Will Ferrell.
Christmas in Hollis, Queens is a classic. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
Damn, Brian, you just
Yeah.
brought up some.
I brought up,
you
like I
brought up
said,
the ones that everyone's gonna know, but then you brought up some like sleeper picks that were
yeah,
just like.
yeah. That's what I wanted to go with. So for least favorites, we'll go counterclockwise this time and start with Mama.
D-Rad.
I'm gonna start with D-Rad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with
Fucking
D-Rad,
A.
and then we'll just go from
Poor
there.
middleman.
Thanks. It's D-Rad here. All right, so it's hard to say what a worst favorite Christmas song is because the songs come out, well, not come out, they're always out, but you start playing them around this time of year. You know what I mean? And no matter what Christmas song it is, no matter if it's playing on the radio, you're vibing, you're like, oh, it's here, everyone's happy, having a good time. But the one that kind of gets me a little irritated after a little bit is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
I love that one though.
So I love it. So it's a good one, right? So it's like the first couple times you hear it, you're like, oh, it's Christmas here. And all of a sudden you find yourself walking around the house going, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. And you're like, I'm going to lose my mind if I say this one more time.
I noticed that they've started playing it less often though.
Thank you. Because it's
That's all
They
because
hear
of
ya,
Dennis.
man.
let me make it
They
perfect.
hear ya.
Let me make it perfect clear. I don't skip it. And if it's on the radio, I don't change the channel, but it's
It's one of those ones that you're like cringe.
after a little bit, you're like, okay, like you're not Mariah Carey, so stop.
Yeah, but she did it when she was a kid.
Yeah, still.
It's a children.
Tomato. Yeah.
That kid could
Like
be the
all I
star
want
of a
for
show
Christmas
called A Kid I Don't Give a Shit About.
But again, I don't think there's a worse Christmas song, but if there's one that kind of grinds my gears.
It just
The
gets
grind.
some
After a little
serious in your
grinder.
brain.
But I have to hear it. I have to hear it every year, like a few times because you're like, it's Christmas. But again, that's
What
my
if
one.
someone remade it? Would you listen to it?
If Justin Bieber did it, yeah.
If Justin
See,
Bieber
he
did
could do that.
anything,
That could be his little collab or
Okay.
we're good.
Okay.
You're good. Il Mama. Let's keep it
Oh,
going.
Il Mama. Let's see. Yeah, again, Christmas music, no matter how it's redone. I mean, okay, so when there is a song that you've been listening to and you can sing along with, and then it's redone and it's done differently, you're like, when you're singing it, you're just like, fuck, you're
Yeah.
on tune. You're
I
like,
agree.
Yeah.
That shit kind of gets to me a little, but I still love it. You
Yeah.
know, you can appreciate an artist attempt
Right.
to remake a classic. However, there is one song that I do not like and I absolutely will skip. And that is Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer by Elmo and
Excellent
Patsy.
choice.
Every single time I hear
Really?
that, I'm just like, fuck you, man. Yes.
By Elmo?
Elmo and Patsy.
Is it because of the lyrics, or you just don't like it?
Yeah, it's the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I'm just like, God damn, you just.
I'm there with you.
Your grandma got ran over by a reindeer, but you're singing about it.
Well, I mean, when you put it like that,
She's dead.
Well, it's her time to
She's
go, I guess.
dead. By a reindeer, though.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you
she's
kidding
going to
me?
make the book. She made a song out of it.
How did Grandma go? You won't believe it.
Rudolph. You won't believe this.
Rudolph came out of nowhere. Like,
It wasn't even
Nobody
Rudolph, it
even
was
saw his
Blitzen.
red nose.
Blitzen fucking got him.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
I feel like that
hated
shit
every
is
second of
popular
you
as
saying
fuck in
that.
West Virginia.
Probably more or less the sound that I made, but
what if I don't know if someone knows the history of the song, so this is me. Just this came to my brain. But this was like
Giggle it.
someone who had a small child, and it was around Christmas, and Grandma passed away, and so the parents were like what happened to Grandma? And like it was something tragic, so they just said something like,
She got decapitated or something.
no, okay, no, she got
By
ran over by a
Santa's
reindeer.
sleigh.
No.
Brutally.
That's what you tell the kid. But like,
No, you don't tell the kid they got decapitated.
no, you tell the kid that mom or grandmom got ran over by the reindeer. When in real life, she got fucking decapitated and burned alive and like pissed on and shit.
yep.
well,
I could see why that would be a better
We
option.
took it
Yeah,
real
yeah,
far on
we,
that
we
one.
were at decapitate. We could have just stopped there.
Why? What did I feel like that's all I said. What did I say?
Run the tape.
I wish it was that easy, people.
Back it up.
Okay.
So let me give you the synopsis because I just Googled it. Wikipedia is never wrong. So
No, never. It's just random
in
people
the
putting in
lyrics,
facts.
a grandmother is celebrating at a Christmas Eve party with her family when, while off her medication and drunk, on spiked eggnog no less, she staggers outside into a snowstorm against the pleas of everyone in the room. Does this sound good? Is this how your books normally sound?
That's great. No, keep going. No, keep
Sounds
going. Keep
way
going.
better.
She is found the next day, trampled. Santa Claus and his reindeer are determined to be the culprits when incriminating claws marks are found on Grandma's back.
Fuck.
The plot thickens.
What the fuck? Like,
She's like auditioning to do the book for this right now.
no.
I
They're
totally can.
No. They're professionals.
Fuck you.
Damn.
So, are we gonna make a movie?
That's another relative term, okay?
Why could this not be a movie? I'd watch this movie. When?
Grandma gets rid.
Some of the movies that make it, I mean,
Yeah, we've seen. Yeah, there's Krampus.
Yes.
I mean, there's the movies
First
out
of all,
there.
Krampus was okay.
I like Krampus.
Only
Krampus
because
was
of
okay.
I don't think I ever
Homegirl
saw it.
More or less, I liked it
Toni
more
Collette.
in Family Guy.
Tony Collette was great.
God.
I like that
Krampus,
rendition.
Krampus, the actual movie, was pretty okay.
Are there any other Christmas horror movies?
Oh, there's a ton.
yeah,
Black Christmas is the one with the sorority girls.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. There's a
my
few.
phone
All right, sorry,
case.
sidebar.
Yeah.
There we go.
So are we still on songs?
Oh, we're
The
totally.
worst ones?
Go ahead.
Yeah, worst ones.
So the worst, in my opinion, is Paul McCartney and Wings, "Wonderful Christmas Time."
Only because I agree. I agree so much. I had to do the air horns
Thank
on
you.
that. I fucking hate that song.
Simply,
Yeah.
honey, and that, if I'm not mistaken, those are the only words in the whole
Yeah.
song.
No, the time is right.
The jig is up.
The jig is up.
See, you look at this.
I fucking hate
see
it.
the smile and the glee.
It's
in
a,
your eyes.
it's a
That's
love
all
hate.
sarcastic.
It's a love hate.
It is all sarcastic.
That's fire and loathing in my eyes that you see.
I like that song.
Simply.
Fuck that. And also, I really,
Sorry.
I also don't like I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Which one?
The Jackson 5.
What?
I just don't like it.
You know, that was, so I looked up this list today. There was like the 18 most hated Christmas songs, and that was like number 3 on there.
I like that
which
one.
surprised me because I don't mind that one. What I hate
was
about
Michael
it
Jackson
though
when he was still
is at
black.
the end when Michael Jackson just starts talking, where he's not really singing, he's just talking. He's like, "Yeah, I saw her kissing." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Just
Yeah,
sing the
it's
song.
weird.
Just sing the song, Michael. Yeah,
How
it
do you
gets
think that- how do
really
you think
weird
that
at the
that
end.
feels?
Rip, Michael.
Right.
Rip.
Jordan.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Was mommy kissing Santa Claus as a child?
Maybe that's why I hate it so bad. I saw her. No songs at all.
I got a few. I'm just going to rattle them off here. Well, you already said.
Do you know that Tiny Tim did a Christmas song?
Sorry, define Tiny Tim.
Do you remember Tiny Tim, the guy with the ukulele that's in the Insidious movies? And he's like,
Oh, for real?
tiptoe through the tulips, through the window.
Yeah, you need to stop saying that. That's giving me like
Anxiety?
no. All I can see is that Darth Maul looking.
Yes.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it.
Yes.
So you know exactly what I'm talking
Yes.
about. Well, he did a Christmas song, and it is called
Dark Christmas.
Santa Claus Has Got the AIDS.
Oh my god.
You just wanted to use the laugh
I
track
do.
so bad.
I do.
The AIDS.
The AIDS.
Not
Santa
AIDS.
Claus has got the AIDS.
Wow.
Is it CLAUS or CLAWS?
The other Claus. Fred
Santa
Claus. Santa Claus. All right, for my least favorites, I got to go with Dominic the Donkey. It's not a great song. Big shout out to Phil. I'm glad
That's not a real fucking song.
it's a real song.
Dominic the Donkey.
Yes, and then so Phil, a good friend of ours, would sing this song at Stumbles, and he is not the reason I hate this song. It's literally a terrible song. I believe this was number 2 on the all-time worst Christmas songs list. It's an Italian song, so think about like That's Amore, but about a Christmas donkey, and then someone always going like hee haw, hee haw.
wait,
throughout the
A
song.
Christmas donkey.
Yeah,
on
like Christmas
Eve,
donkeys are
that's a
normal
donkey.
things.
That's
Like I said, look it up, people. And the good thing is, I never hear this. What's a radio station, the local one that does nothing but Christmas music after
99.5.
Thanksgiving? 99.5. I never hear it on
WMAG.
99.5. So big thank you, WMAG.
MAG.
MAG for not ever playing this song. And if you do play it, I haven't heard it.
Not in that.
But besides that, I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate for these next probably 3, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and say anything by the Chipmunks.
That's fair. That's fair.
I like them.
Dude, what?
You know, every time you guys say you don't like it, I'm like, oh, I like it.
No, I just can't stand their Christmas
Yo,
songs.
I can't stand
Okay.
Hey, Alvin!
Yeah, oh my God.
Alvin.
That was pretty
That
good,
was really
Dennis.
close. That was really
It's
close.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, anything chipmunk-wise, not a fan of. I know kids love it. I probably
What
liked
song-
it when
what
I was a
song
little
they do?
kid.
Hold on.
Let's not. Can we not? You guys are making me
Wait.
not like it.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think the songs are
Yeah,
making
keep
you not
singing
like
it.
it.
Exactly.
Is it the song or?
Besides that, Little Drummer Boy, that's never been a favorite. Besides when Angela does it on The Office.
You really don't like that song?
I really don't. I really don't.
Is it too slow?
Yeah. But that's the only part I like is when Dwight does it when Angela's singing. But that's it.
But like,
No,
what
it's
is
too
it?
slow. It's just it's not my groove. And
For a band that I want to see cover a Christmas song, and let's be honest, it doesn't have to be a specific Christmas song for me, anyways. If they did it, I'd be like, oh, that's fucking weird. Go ahead. But I would like to see My Chemical Romance do a Christmas song because they'd probably do it very well. Old My Chemical Romance, not this new weird shit that they have going on. But I also would love to see Steve Austin, stone cold fucking Steve Austin, sing All I Want for Christmas Is You.
is brew.
All I want for Christmas is a beer.
That's what the fuck I'd want. That would make my life complete.
That's pretty good.
Well, maybe I don't know. I think because he's popping off right now, maybe just to. I don't necessarily want. I'm not like. Hold on. How do I say this? I'm not like begging for it. I guess I'm more of like curious. You know, like it would be one of those things of like maybe I could just hear it that way. Like, you know, he doesn't get criticized for it. But since like MGK, Machine Gun Kelly's popping off right now.
Oh, I love his new album.
yeah, it's great. It's unbelievable. And-
Honestly, I'm glad he made the switch.
And
Me too.
100%. And
Me too.
It was seamless in my opinion.
Yeah.
He did it right.
Well, he got murdered and then
well-
he got reborn as a.
Yeah, he
it
did.
was
As an artist.
Reborn with Megan Fox. I think he's doing okay.
So
Yeah, that's probably a lot where the inspiration.
Yeah, if that gets me murdered, I'll be okay. Murder me all day.
yeah, I think just because what he's doing right now, I think maybe that would be my pick for sure.
Okay. All right.
Also, Blink-182 does
They do.
have a Christmas album.
Album, not song.
Yeah.
Album.
Oh, there's several. I'm looking on YouTube now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, shit.
I would like to see, and I wanted to cover this song earlier as a Hispanic person. I would like to see Jack Black and Tenacious D cover Feliz Navidad. I think
I
that
think
would
they
be-
They'd murder that.
I was
Yeah.
wondering where you were going. I was like, neither of those people.
And when
are.
I say murder that, I mean that
Yeah.
in a very good way. Not
Yes.
yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Mhm. They
So
absolutely
Jack Black, if you're listening out there, or if your people are listening, LA is actually our second biggest market.
Let's
I
go.
don't know
Let's go.
how that happened, but we
GGs,
appreciate
babe.
our
Yeah, GGs.
LA fans out there. But make that happen. And you heard it here first. Jack Black, Tenacious D, cover Feliz Navidad, please.
That'd be
for
sick,
all of
dude.
us.
I'd
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I don't
just
know.
think of someone random that would be insane to see, like fucking Morgan Freeman singing
I mean,
or just spoken word, anything.
I want to wish you
spoken word.
a Merry Christmas.
Christmas time is here.
That's pretty fucking good.
Thank you.
all of the
Sam Jackson.
singers that I
Wonderful
really like,
time
they
of
already
the
have one. So I think I've got everything I want.
All right.
You've gotten everything. you
Every-
want.
Speaking of having everything you want,
Everything.
it is now time for our newest segment on the show. Death is not an option. I did that in 2 minutes last night.
I love that.
I am,
Sorry, this is the first time we've heard it. So
I'm so into it.
I love that.
Damn,
So-
even that sounded like a.
It did. It did. Death is not an option. New segment on the show where we each pick one randomly out of this nice little. I think there was like sweets in there earlier, but
Maybe
now
bubble
it's
gum.
full of
Bubble gum.
options. Again,
Bubble
death is
gum.
not an option. Pretty much.
Nacho Libro. No, that was from Nacho Libro. Sorry.
So you got to pick
Sorry.
one. There are two options in there. Death is not an option. You have to pick one or the other. And you can either explain why or just try to keep it moving.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Death is not an option.
Death is not an option. Okay, death is not an option. Okay, I think it says mistakenly send nudes to your boss or to your mom.
Yeah.
Definitely my boss because, my mom saw me as a baby and I just don't want her to know that nothing's really changed.
See, I would have gone the opposite on that one. I would have gone mom because my mom's still going to love me no matter what.
Yeah, I was like, I know because maybe your parents paid you for like chores and stuff like that, but like you can get like fired.
Right.
I'm a bartender. I'm not going to get fired for showing my penis.
But I'm saying it's like, okay, yeah, you still got to go home for Christmas. Yeah, it's gonna be mad awkward. Or maybe your parents might be like, hey, you're done. Like you're not coming home anymore.
Yeah, see, you could get fired from your family.
Honestly, if I'm still getting paid and living happily, then
Yeah.
family's still happiness. Let me make that
This is
perfectly-
non-negotiable. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
okay.
decision is
Yeah.
non-negotiable.
Good choice. All right, boss. He's
Look,
going with
I'd
boss.
send it straight to my boss. I wouldn't give a shit. Well, I wouldn't even mistakenly do it. If someone put a gun to my head and send your dick to you, I would be like, why are you wanting me to do this?
I would have done that for free.
Fuck no, I would not.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with you.
That's fine. That's fine. I would also send a very quick text afterwards and be like, Jared, I'm sorry. But
He's like, nah, I've seen it already.
I'd be like, death was not an option. And more than likely, like if I ever become famous, y'all gonna see my dick. Oh my God. It's out there.
It's gonna be everywhere.
It's out there.
This is true, from what I hear.
So twitch.tv/Doodoo Brown.
We're already laughing. We don't need other people laughing.
I just like putting it in there.
It's better that way.
I was wondering where they were. They were watching.
Well, we got way many more people in here. Many more?
We were there. We were there for you. It's kind of like reading an audiobook.
All right, Dennis, what do you got?
I got give a lap dance or receive a lap dance. Receive a lap dance.
There you go.
Are you fucking
There's some
shitting on me?
freebies in there.
Receive. Hey, layup. I'll take it.
All right.
2 points.
Like,
There you
I'll
go.
take
There
it.
you go.
That's good.
2 points.
Still keeps the fiance happy there.
Love you.
What's your say? Ill
It
mama.
says have quadruplets or no kids at all. And that hurts my body.
Ooh, you were the perfect
Yeah,
person
this
to pull
is-
this one.
Yeah.
Because we're dudes. I don't know if you guys know
I
that.
know, wouldn't that be weird?
We don't, yeah. I'm like, no kids. No kids.
Give me a hard one.
I love my kids.
How many?
Let's just say
But
you just
4?
didn't have any.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Because quadruple, that means you're having 4 kids at the same time.
At the same
That would
time.
hurt, man.
You'd be,
Oh, man.
you couldn't jump.
Seriously. The octuplet.
That's your main concern.
Have you seen the
She
octo
can't
mom?
dunk.
I hope no
Can't
pregnant woman
dunk.
is just
I don't think that's
jumping
what I'll worry
around.
about.
There's a pregnant woman slam dunk contest somewhere that Jordan hosts.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. It's already hard to sneeze. So,
Oh, man.
Oh,
and I
Lord.
had one at a time. Fucking 4. That's hard. Oh, honestly, my heart would have broke if I would have had twins. I'm gonna go with no kids. Sorry.
Wow.
You still love your
I would
kids, though.
adopt.
Nobody's
Yeah, I would
judging.
totally adopt.
There you go.
Nobody's judging. All right, mine. Be buried alive or burnt to death. Oof. Much rather be buried alive. But yeah, I would not. That is one of my biggest fears.
But either one of them are very slow deaths.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean,
No.
burning alive isn't
No,
slow.
I think
Burning
burning alive would be
alive
more
is slower.
excruciating.
But being buried alive, you lose oxygen
Right.
slowly.
I get it.
It's
I'd rather do that than be
level of like
burned.
being drowned. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but being drowned, like you lose oxygen.
Being
kinda
burnt to
become
death
high.
is literally one of my greatest fears. I would not. I just feel like the pain would be so excruciating. Because yeah, it's not fast, but it's not slow. I'd much rather be buried alive.
Buried alive, you would be in there for days, man.
Yeah,
days.
it's a very slow.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like even like a box with like sealed dirt. There's still oxygen in there.
Oh yeah. You see Kill Bill Volume 2?
That is so realistic, man.
She wanted
All
to punch her
about
way out
all about
there.
science and facts here.
Yes.
And Tarantino.
I only
If
use the
Quentin
best sources.
Tarantino did it, it's got to be real.
I really do think, let's see, how long would you, someone look that shit up.
How
How
long would
long-
it take to?
I would
run out of
still,
oxygen.
I would
If you
still
are not
much
popping
rather.
up on a FBI watch list from Googling how long will someone stay alive,
Well, this was
then I don't know.
what movie was this in where they found the person buried? At
It was
the
a
end?
What was it? There was a
literally
Ryan Reynolds one.
No.
Where he was in the
Where he
I
was
know
in
what you're
the
talking-
casket.
The whole movie was the whole thing.
Yes.
I don't think it's days. I think it's like a day.
I think it's like
because
a
you
day.
lose.
I'm gonna go with Brian.
Right.
I'm
I'd
gonna go with
much.
Brian. I
I'd
think
much
it's a
rather
day. I
just
think
sit
it's a day.
there, enjoy my life, contemplate my life decisions, and know that I'm
But you
slowly
can't
running out of
fucking
oxygen.
move.
But I'd rather not be
you
burned
claustrophobic?
alive.
I'm extremely claustrophobic.
So that that
Can I tell
that
you
has
what
something
the
to do with it.
technical term is for this?
Yes.
What's that?
Premature burial.
Premature
Premature burial.
Okay.
Okay.
Not burial. Burial.
And how
Burial.
How long can someone?
Burial.
What did I say?
Burial.
What did you say?
Burial. Fuck you.
What is the fucking difference?
I think I said burial too.
Burial.
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 It's not buried. It's bury. Bury.
I just like berries.
Okay. Okay.
Buried.
Also known as live burial. And I'm going to keep saying burial.
That's fine. I go to Burial Brewery Burial Beer Co. in Asheville all the time.
Voice.
Oh, little yes. That'll be the next sound effect.
Just get rid of that.
R.I.P.
Get rid of that.
So
laugh track.
Mythbusters
R.I.P.
did this, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Mythbusters tested the myth to see if someone could survive being buried alive for
kill someone?
2 hours before being rescued.
2 hours?
Okay.
Wait, what? They
Wait,
put
so that's how quick it is?
They put someone. I gotta watch that. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's probably not an actual person.
Yeah. So again, I'd much rather be.
Yeah, they maybe
buried.
tested the oxygen level, but
Yeah,
I mean, how
that's
can they
what it
do that
is.
without someone
And it was
breathing?
two. And it
Well,
was
they
2 hours?
probably tested the actual
Simulated it.
oxygen level
Maybe they
without someone
simulated
in
It's the
there.
Mythbusters. They can figure it
Yeah,
out.
honestly, they really can.
Yeah.
It's been
If they did it,
So wait, was it busted or proven?
Yeah, what was the
inconclusive. I don't know.
damn it.
I don't know.
Yeah. And in Kill Bill, she was only in that grave for like an hour or two. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for your latest podcast episode. Merry Christmas out there. Happy holidays. All those fun shenanigans coming your way.
Happy holiday.
Go fuck
Happy
yourself.
holidays. Go Christmas. Do your chicken voice.
Bah humbug.
what are the lyrics?
I don't know.
Christmas time.
That's good.
Alvin! We would also like to know what some of your favorite and least favorite Christmas songs are. Be sure to reach out to us on our website. That is popculturepodcast.com. We do have the contact us form on there. Let us know. We'll give you a shout out on the next show as well as on our social media. Big thank you for the people that helped us create our Pop Culture Podcast website, which is Zipster. That is Zibster, located right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Zipster also does websites for companies all across the U.S. and across the world. Great prices. They take care of the hosting, SEO, all that stuff. So be sure to check them out. That is Zibster. As always, Andrew Newman, attorney at law, keeping us out of jail on a weekly and probably bi-weekly basis. His website is attorneynewman.com, taking care of all your civil, criminal, and traffic court needs. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow on all of our social media formats as well as podcast platforms. And we will see you next week. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.
Yeah! Victory!
And anger management?
Fuck anger management.
Thank you for listening to Believe. You can show support to your host by subscribing to the show and giving us a 5-star rating on your preferred platform. Check us out at Believe.com and search for BLEAV on YouTube.
You know when you're listening to a true crime story that has an unbelievable plot twist that makes you stop in your tracks? That's what our podcast, People Are the Worst, brings you with each episode. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Rebecca. We're identical twins who love true crime cases that make you say, didn't see that coming, and we hate the people responsible for them. Listen to People Are the Worst now on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.